Find out how zip codes, introduced in 1963, transformed the U.S. postal system, making mail sorting more efficient and reducing delivery times. The first zip code, 10001, was assigned to a post office in New York City in 1963. Before zip codes, mail sorting relied on a cumbersome system of postal zones and city codes. The introduction of zip codes reduced mail sorting time by 20% and delivery times by 10–15%. The term zip code comes from Zone Improvement Plan, a nod to the system's goal of improving mail delivery. The original zip code system had only 5 digits, with the additional 4 digits added in 1983. Today, there are over 43,000 zip codes in the United States, covering every corner of the country. Explore the fastest hat tricks in NBA history, featuring players like Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry, and learn how they achieved this impressive feat. The fastest hat trick in NBA history was achieved by Ty Lawson in just 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Klay Thompson holds the record for most hat tricks in a single season with 14 inches 2015 to 2016. Stephen Curry is the all-time leader in hat tricks with 234, averaging over 25 per season. The first player to achieve a hat trick in the NBA was Larry Nance Sr. in 1982. Chase Budinger is the only player to record a hat trick in under 3 minutes without making a three-pointer. The NBA average time to achieve a hat trick is around 6 to 7 minutes, highlighting the rarity of this feat. Hurricane Katrina made landfall in 2005, causing catastrophic damage and flooding in New Orleans, resulting in over 1,800 deaths. Hurricane Katrina made landfall on the 29th of August 2005 as a Category 3 storm in Louisiana. The storm surge caused the levee system in New Orleans to fail, flooding 80% of the city. The failure of the levees was a critical error, as they were designed to withstand Category 3 storms. The disaster response was delayed, with many residents stranded for days without aid or communication. The economic losses from Katrina were staggering, with estimated damages of over $100 billion. The tragedy resulted in over 1,800 deaths, making it one of the deadliest natural disasters in U.S. history. Discover the mysterious region of space pulling our galaxy towards it and how it relates to the hollow Earth myth with insights from NASA's Galaxy Survey. The Great Attractor is a region of space pulling our galaxy, the Milky Way, towards it at 220 kilometers per second. Located 250 million light-years away, it's a vast, diffuse structure covering a quarter of the sky. The Great Attractor is not a single point, but a large area of space with many galaxies and dark matter. NASA's Galaxy Survey revealed the Great Attractor's existence in the 1,970 seconds, challenging our understanding of the universe. The hollow Earth myth, which proposes a hollow Earth with openings at the poles, is unrelated to the Great Attractor's scientific discovery. See the fastest own goal in football history scored by Sean Terry in just 36 seconds during a 2013 match between Liverpool and Chelsea, and learn how it happened. The fastest own goal in football history was scored by Sean Terry in 2013. It happened during a Premier League match between Liverpool and Chelsea. The shocking goal was scored in just 36 seconds into the game. Sean Terry, a Chelsea player, inadvertently kicked the ball into his own net. The goal gave Liverpool an early 1–0 lead, but Chelsea eventually won 2–1. This record-breaking own goal still surprises football fans to this day. Explore how Christopher Columbus's voyage to the New World in 1493 led to the introduction of sugarcane, revolutionizing the global sugar trade and changing the course of history. Christopher Columbus introduced sugarcane to the New World on his second voyage in 1493. Sugarcane thrived in the Caribbean's tropical climate, making it an ideal crop for mass production. Prior to Columbus's discovery, sugar was a rare and expensive luxury only accessible to the wealthy. The introduction of sugarcane led to the establishment of the first sugar plantation in Hispaniola in 1506. By the 17th century, sugar had become a major driver of the transatlantic slave trade, with millions enslaved to work on plantations. Find out why Cristiano Ronaldo always points to the sky after scoring a goal, a superstition that's rooted in his faith and personal history. Cristiano Ronaldo's iconic goal celebration is rooted in his strong Catholic faith and personal history. The pointing gesture is a tribute to his late father, José Dini Savero, who passed away in 2005. Ronaldo believes his father is watching over him from above, guiding him to success. This superstition has been a consistent part of his brand since his early days at Manchester United. The celebration has become an integral part of Ronaldo's identity, symbolizing his gratitude and humility. Throughout his career, Ronaldo has scored over 750 goals, with each celebration a nod to his father's memory. Discover the secret codes hidden in Pixar movies like Toy Story and Finding Nemo, and learn how to spot them in your favorite animated films. Pixar's hidden codes are Easter eggs hidden in their movies for fans to discover. The code A113 appears in every Pixar film, referencing a CalArts classroom. Toy Story's license plates contain the code A113 and other hidden references. Finding Nemo's fish tank features a code referencing the movie's release date. The Pizza Planet truck appears in multiple Pixar films, holding secret codes. Pixar's codes often pay homage to their own films, employees, and personal experiences. Explore the eerie similarities between the Titanic and its sister ship, the Olympic, which suffered a near-identical fate just a year earlier. The RMS Olympic, Titanic's sister ship, was nearly identical in design and size. In 1911, the Olympic suffered a collision with a warship, causing significant damage. The Olympic's accident was eerily similar to the Titanic's fate, with both ships colliding with other vessels. Despite repairs, the Olympic continued to experience mechanical issues and accidents throughout its career. Some believe the Olympic's troubles were a warning sign for the Titanic, but it was ignored by the shipping company. The Olympic was eventually retired and scrapped in the 1,930 seconds, a fate that the Titanic never reached. Stay up to date with the latest car recalls and trends in 2022. In 2022, the NHTSA issued over 60 major car recalls affecting millions of vehicles worldwide. The most common reason for recalls was faulty airbags, accounting for nearly 30% of all recalls. Takata airbag recalls remained a major issue in 2022, with over 100 million inflators recalled globally. Electric vehicles were not immune to recalls, with several major manufacturers issuing battery-related recalls. The average cost of a car recall in 2022 was estimated to be around $500 per vehicle. The automotive industry is expected to see increased scrutiny and stricter recall regulations in the coming years.